Let's go. Take it.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Terrapins will put total weather to crank us up. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Little touch pass to the receiver. Finds a little space. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. From the gun, running back on the move.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Jackson gonna throw it. Makes the grab, it's Brown. Breaks into the open. Pass to 10.
And celebrate.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll leave it with him. Ran through the tackle, just keeps moving. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Terrapins! He got a step and just dusted the field.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point,
the fake, and he wants to throw. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run the option. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
positive plays, that's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at it.
But the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get it stopped. And now you set up third down. And this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
The Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Jackson will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Trying work already.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
Follow rules.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the lone running back.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Fresh. Come on, Cash.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground from the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. To throw, it's Washington. Grab near the marker, it's Turner. At the 20, he's got space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Well, not every explosive play in the passing game needs to be a 70-yard bomb down the field. If you find your running back in the progression, you just get it to him quickly. He's one of the most dangerous guys on the field with the ball in his hands, and he showed you that. Great vision, great speed, phenomenal job after the catch, and it's a big play for the offense in the passing game.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Ready to try the point after. He's looking to forget the kick. He's going to
Won't let me throw it. Let me throw it. Probably maybe pressing my button too soon. I think they did change it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The give on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson gonna throw it. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. They want to throw it. Buys a little extra time. On the move to the right. Looking for a big one. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this.
You will say he was out of bounds. I'll take it too. Okay.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Come
and
on,
this
bro.
is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Ocean from the wideout. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Unleashes one deep.
What?
It's caught downfield. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
That made sense. I guess.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's third and goal and third and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Let me find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Didn't get much done on that run, and he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Well, this is is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it with those wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Get your head around, bro. What are you doing?
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Now in motion. Jackson will throw. Under fire.
Defense, boy.
He can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks in the hurry up. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Phillips and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
I love quarterbacks that have soft focus around them and hard focus down the field. That was an excellent pass rush by the defense, but the quarterback never got flustered. He just used his God-given talent. He was able to escape and then got his focus right back downfield to find an open wideout.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. There he goes. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Fucking tackle, boy.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Christ.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. And an interesting call here on 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they regain the lead.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Washington. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Terrapins come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got his man. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for him.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He wants to change this route. Off play action on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. This one's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down if he could have stayed in the field of play.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the guy that's already scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a...
Give me that shit!
Let's go. Put it down.
Turning it the 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Defense to take it in. Touchdown, Terrapins. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem.
y'all. Special
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it
Say that
up.
again?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I definitely go on this
Before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the gun, the ground game. Nice move to pick up yardage. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half.
This team is good.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking for a man. It's Washington. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but not able to come away with the completion.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is like coaches circled it up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
It does open. See?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
That was crazy. Your crowd noise is that legit? What's your number?
On the run, it's Turner. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Terrapins come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Washington. Quickly out to the tight end. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Now go forward.
And the Terrapins will snap it
you
on
got
1st
stuck
and
on
10.
somebody. Oh, what that was.
The give to the back.
Oh,
and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Hold the
Able to
block.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Turner. He has the first and still on his feet. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
The Terrapins had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Terrapins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Give to the running back.
Oh, I appreciate that because I tried to go up the middle.
After a tough run, gets it to the 6.
sorry.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this
Hold
running
on,
back
hold
is an
on,
every
hold
down type pass. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the handoff. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Arkansas.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Power football with the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in.
Touchdown, Maryland!
Let's go, Story.
And they've moved out front here on the fourth.
And that's a really nice
Mono,
physical run.
mono.
This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the fourth quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that
I reached
touchdown.
for that, Bodie.
So he took a chance by using
I
a
reached
timeout
for
on
that.
the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Washington.
And he dropped it.
Can hit
Good
his
throw,
man in
Lee.
the end zone. The
Good
two-point
throw.
conversion fails, and it remains a
Yeah, catch
five-point
that.
game here in the fourth. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Gotta catch that.
And here's the return.
Where you going?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the back. To the air on first down. Going over the top.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rolled him out of bounds and forced the loss.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Jackson will throw. Fires
Thank
to
you,
the
sir.
wideout. And that
Bro,
touchdown pass had some
step up and
serious
catch
juice,
it.
but they couldn't
Step
hook up.
up and catch it.
Every defense in
What
the
the
country talks about getting
Step
offenses
up
in
and catch it.
predictable 3rd and long situations where
Don't
I can
wait
bring
for the
on more
football to get to
speedsters,
you. Step
and I
up
know
and
the
catch it.
pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll return it from the 50.
Woo!
Catch him. They won't get him inside.
Let's go, baby.
And every year there's exciting
Gadget
new
himself.
freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up, and this guy got
Mr.
a lot of that
Gadget
pump, and
himself.
You see why. The dynamic
Good
play
play,
of special
Bills.
teams. You can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they
That's my
signed this guy
athlete.
this year.
And with the
That's
extra
my
point, the
athlete.
lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
Let's go, Bills.
Nasty time.
Hey, nah, that was nice. That was
Here he
nice.
comes with the return.
It's the nasty time. Good tackle,
Nice
boy.
job
They tried to
executing
win.
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Going right to work up top. Pocket breaking down. Got his man. He'll be forced out of bounds at the
Sometimes talking back is my athlete.
That's my athlete.
good start to this drive, and they'll need much more
That's
if
my
they're going to give him a finish.
My man title, I can type say
You gotta
gadget.
start the drives great. The first play
That's
needs to
my
be really good. That was a good start. Now we gotta keep building on it, and we gotta do it in a hurry.
Jackson gonna throw it. Fires downfield. It's caught. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through.
Finish this game or no sound.
It's gonna be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision making, and they kind of got to be up.
And he strides
Oh,
his way into the
crazy.
end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Like a Thanksgiving
To your money play, I see.
They're being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, deliver the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield.
Absolutely.
Defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving one. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Maryland.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down.
What did you say?
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Gives it on the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Jackson will throw. Dances away. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I love players that step up in big situations, in big moments, in big games like that, late in this game on 3rd down, and just get the job done. That defender, an outstanding job. Outstanding work right there on that pass rush.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only 1 possession on 4th down, it looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
Talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays.